Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEBS Homeschool. This is Fatema Sabrin, Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Today I am going to take home science class for the students of class 6 on the topic of chapter 6, summary. I am repeating, our today's topic is summary from chapter 6. Students, this is our fourth lecture and fourth SW. I am repeating, this is our fourth lecture and fourth SW. Students, take your home science book. Open chapter 6. Today we'll learn about the summary of chapter 6. And from this chapter we'll learn different kinds of development. And this chapter will be about physical development, mental development, emotions, social development and moral development. So, we'll start our discussion with physical development. Chapter 6, Development during Adolescence. First one, physical development. From the end of the last stage of childhood to the beginning of adulthood is called adolescence. This period is called puberty. So, the another name of adolescence is puberty. And if I ask you what is puberty or adolescence, from the end of the last stage of childhood to the beginning of adulthood is called adolescence or puberty. Boys and girls undergo some specific kind of physical changes as they get transformed from childhood to puberty. It brings changes inside the body and outside structure and size. At this time, the height increases by 7 cm to 14 or 15 cm in a year. Girls continue to grow in height up to the age of 18 or 19 years and boys up to 20 or 21 years of age. Boys start having mustaches and beards and their voice changes. Girls have their menstruation after each 28 days. It continues for 3 to 5 and 7 days or more. Changes that come suddenly during this period is a normal human life cycle. Students, from this we come to know that at the time of adolescence, physical development is a normal thing. The children of adolescence thinks that the things happening with them is strange, but take it easily. This is normal human life cycle. Now, mental development. The word mental has come from the word mind. At the time of puberty, mental changes can be noticed. Mental development of a child means how and to what extent the child gradually attains the capability of using his or her body organs, expressing himself or herself in languages, utilizing his or her intelligence, understanding anything, etc. An adolescent can solve problems with their sense of judgment, honesty, bravery, affection and compassion. They can adjust with the environment easily. So from this we come to know that at the age of adolescence or puberty, not only physical development but also mental development increases. So in this time we come to know about honesty, bravery, affection and compassion, and with this we do our works with honesty and we can adjust any environment easily. Emotions of adolescence. Happiness, anger, fear, love, smiles and tears, etc. are our everyday companion, what are known as emotions. So what is emotion? When we will express our happiness, anger, fear, love, smiles and tears, we will call it emotions. Human beings without emotions cannot be thought of. So as human being we have some emotions and without expressing this we can't live. So this is normal way to expressing our emotions. We smile when we are happy, we feel sorrow when we are sad. Type of emotions. Emotions cause our physical, mental and behavioral changes. Emotions are two types. First one positive emotion and second one negative emotion. So now we'll learn about positive emotion. Positive emotions create joyful environment, for example happiness, joy, smiles, love and affection, etc. And when we'll show these type of positive emotions, people will love us and will say that the girl or boy is very good at behavior. Now negative emotions. Negative emotions are fear, sorrow, envy or jealousy, etc. These make an environment sad and are not liked by anyone. Students, we know if we show positive emotions, people will love us. And if we show negative emotions, that means we show fear, sorrow, envy or jealousy, people will not love us. People will avoid us forever. So to loved by all, we have to show positive emotions. From adolescence time, it is very important to control emotions. So students, if we can control our emotions in positive way, we all loved by people and we can satisfied with our behavior. Now we'll learn about social development. Our behavior changes with the growth of age. Learning to behave according to the age is called social development. So students, we know that we are human beings and we are living in a society. So for living in a society, we need to develop our social ideas. So in our adolescence time, we can develop our social ideas. During adolescence, children try to be devoted to their respective groups and they are willing to behave as their friends or groups. Look here, this is group or friends, and from group or friends what can we earn or gain? Taking views of others, learn how to share, being self-reliant, learn how to cooperate, learn how to take responsibilities, compete with others. So these all are good deeds, and if we can gain this, we can be a positive person and people will love us. So first we have to select a positive or friend, group or friend, and if we are able to find a positive friend or group, then we can earn this type of qualities. But sometimes we do mistake. Sometimes boys and girls mix with wrong groups or friends and involved in smoking, taking drugs, fleeing from schools, etc. So everyone needs to cautious about friends. If we find good friend or good group, we can earn these good qualities. But if we mistakenly mix with bad group or people or friends, we can't be a good person. We'll be involved in smoking, taking drugs, fleeing from school, and this type of bad qualities. So we need to be cautious about selecting our friends. Now at last we'll learn about our moral development. Morality means following of social and religious rules and regulations. Here a person is responsible for his good or evil deeds. As various deeds brings satisfaction of mind and evil deeds regrets. Morality is to control one's own behavior, himself or herself. Human beings do not attain morality all of a sudden. It depends on time. Discipline is important for moral development. So, at the end, from this point, we come to know that with physical, mental, social development, we can enrich our moral development at the time of adolescence. And moral development is very essential for our everyday life. So, you need to be careful about your adolescence time. You will be good at all these qualities. Students, I have given your homework. Your homework will be 10 MCQ. make 10 MCQ and write them in your SW copy. And students, don't forget to write the lecture number and homework number. Our lecture number is 4 and homework number is 4. Students, you have to do your homework, and your guardians or anyone else can submit your SW copies on Sunday and collect your homework copies on next Sunday. You need to be serious about your SW copies because you will get your CT, diary and SPA marks on the basis of the submission of your SW copies. That's all for today. Hope you have understood today's topic. Keep practicing at home and abide by your parents. Stay well and see you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.